What's up guys, Hobbo88 here and welcome back to Mudrunner as we continue along our Blackwater Canyon map exploration. You may remember that the last time that we finished up, we just managed to get this Dodge Dakota across from the first garage, way up in this corner. We came around over the river down here and zigzagged our way up and around to the garage to unlock the garage. And that's where we ended the video, so we've still got plenty here left to explore. So I think what we might do now is go back to our K5. There he is. And see whether or not we can get this thing to continue its journey along and perhaps unlock a couple more waypoints over this side of the map before grabbing the Dakota and maybe heading back up this way to collect some of these watch points into this corner. So, oh, there's another garage. I've only just realised I've got another garage to deliver to. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so we're going to finish off this side of the map first if we can anyway. So let's just get back in our Chevy K5 and see whether or not we can explore any further throughout the map. Here we go. Back on our way again. You may remember from a couple of videos back that we flipped this this truck down the side of the hill. Amazingly, it doesn't look damaged at all. It is saying we've got some damage in the bottom corner, but straight through the mud, straight through the water. Oh, look at this! Line, baby! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was a big hit. You would have just about knocked yourself out inside the cabin with that one. Back to second gear. Obviously a few people have had some thoughts and opinions on how to perhaps do it better. Not surprising. I'm sure I'm not doing it the best way possible. A few people actually have mentioned about putting it into low range down in the bottom right hand corner, but because I'm using a H pattern, it's not available to me. So the equivalent from what I can tell, and I think someone might have mentioned this in the comments, is just idling along at low throttle is essentially the same as using low range. You don't actually have to physically change into low range for each gear. So we'll see how we go in this video. I'm going to try and do a lot more second gear, lower throttle percentage through the water, because this seems to be working pretty well. So it gives us more of that climbing range, but in second gear, so more, I don't know, more grip. And it's working really well so far there. Those first few we've just charged through straight away. I love how the truck gets all dirty and muddy. I have to just ignore the brakes flashing in a minute. That's my dodgy Logitech pedals at their finest. I don't have the dead zone set quite at its best position, apparently. They're flashing. I do have to have a large dead zone on my pedals for pretty much every game because they all stick. Need new pedals. Maybe one day we'll actually get them. In the meantime, we'll struggle away with like 70% of our throttle pedal and brake. Yeah, the second gear lower, you see it just grip up. Low throttle in second gear. It seems to be much the same as what I was doing in first, but a little bit more fast. It gets through things a bit quicker, so hopefully that speeds up our progress through the map just a little. Wait on. Wait on. Detour? Let's have a look. We don't specifically need to go up there, but I wonder about this watch point, whether or not... you know what, we're here for adventure. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, shall we? We're not in a rush. Doesn't matter if this series is 15 videos long before we get to the end. Look at the oh my god, look at this climb, you guys. This is not going to be good. Man, how good is this map? Oh, there's a truck. There's a truck up here. Glad we came. Hidden by the cloaking on the map. I know that's not the correct way to take the trail. But I'm glad we came up here because I want to unlock everything on the map. That's my goal for the video series, is just unlock all the garages, unlock all the vehicles that are located around the track, around the map, and that are locked. That's the goal. I'm not worried about lumber, although a couple of people have mentioned in the comments that they have they have had a go at lumber, unsuccessfully so far. A couple more have said that they'd love to see me have a go. We'll see. Lumber around this joint sounds like a nightmare, but we'll see. We'll decide that at the end, in the last video for the series. If you guys want me to go on and have a crack at the lumber, so we'll worry about that then. Here we go. Looks like a big 8-wheeler. And a log station up here, of all the places. Let's just have a quick look at this change truck. Oh, this one's in perfect. This is a logging truck at the log station. You guys, it's meant to be. We'll have to come back and consider trying. What do I want? Stop engine. Change truck. We will have to consider park brake. Coming up and having a go at the lumber, considering there's already a lumber truck at the log station ready to go. Here we go. Got another one unlocked as well. Wonder what sort this one is. Hopefully a recovery vehicle. You can't carry logs. No, I knew that. Advanced mode, change truck. Oh, ah. Now this one's got some damage. But this one carries short logs. So we can put short logs in this and try and cart it so you don't have to try and tow a trailer. Would be a good idea. God, look at how thick it is though. See if we can turn around. Glad we took that little detour. Hope we haven't missed any others along the way. Clearing the watch points as we go. Not gonna lie though, like look at how capable this Chevy K5 is, and we can't even barely move, and we don't have any logs. I don't know how on earth we'd ever pull ourselves out with a load of lumber, not gonna lie. So So just crawling out. We got up to second gear, that's good. Hopefully we can push our way through a little quicker now. Seems to be working. Strategy. Although we've come to a screaming halt. Let's see if we can pull ourselves through whatever it is that we're stuck on here. Looks like we've got something else up here. This is the manual loading station for the logs, is it? Must be another way down. You'd never get lumber down the hill we just came up to get up here. Let's have a look. These are the things we need to know. Another loading station. My god. How big is this map? Oh, we've already been along that path. That was the path we were on way back when we first came out of the river on our first crossing. So we definitely don't want to go down there. So there actually is no other way down. Yeah, wow. I don't know how you'd go get in a truck, especially one with a trailer. Down this hill right here. I can't see much, can I? Holy moly, look at that! Have a look at that! Alright. Climb up over this little rock. We are going to try this. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. We got away with it. I thought we might have been able to drive straight down there and test it to see what it was like for if we did try it with the lumber. I don't think we'd be trying it with the lumber, let's just say that. Alright, back onto the main track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought we were not quite that close. Climb. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Come on, winch, pull me up. Well, I'd called a video before in the series The Great Escape, but had nothing on that. That was almost dead set. Us done right there. We need the camera on this side. The side that is closest to the cliff would be good. Oh, we did pick up some damage on the door there on the right hand side too. See that? Behind the door. Not again. Not again. Oh boy. Still good, still good. Down here, I'm guessing, is where we're going. It's a real switchback section, isn't it? Back near some water. There it is there. Nice little smooth bit for a second, get up to second gear. Oh, thought that was a much bigger hole than it actually was. Oh dear. Watch point's just on our left. Well, it's tempting to just go straight off here. Does that road curve back around? We don't know. Let's go. Let's just stick to the road for the second. We hopefully could make it back if we needed to. Might be able to get to it from this side of the river. Picking up some tree. Yeah, we're okay. We go straight back through here and pick it up on the other side. Oh boy, that went deep very, very quickly. Dangerous water level. I think we're okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh my god, look. Just keeps going and going. Alright. Looks like we go back around and then around here. Towards this watch point next. And somewhere we must turn around and come back this road. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep on travelling. Try and get a thumbnail for the video perhaps. This, some wide, smooth road. Smooth being a relative term, obviously. Goodness me. Watching the suspension as it undulates across. So cool. it's challenging enough road as it is. Could you imagine even just going along here with a logging truck? Even that would be quite a challenge, I like to think. The water, the audio for the water is just so pitchy. Alright, enough of all that. Big water crossing right here. It's alright though, we stick to the right. Made that easy. I had a feeling that was going to be a lot worse than it actually was. This is like a highway. False advertising on the highway, I think. Alright. Back on our way. A really nice smooth bit right here. The silly thing about Spintires or Mudrunner is that you get carried away and start going even just a remotely high speed and you hit something and you get 200 damage, like straight away. What is this? I don't like this. Probably should have looked around before I just drove into it. Stalled. Alright, so far so good. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're working our way around. Another water source on the left there. Alright. Why do I get the feeling the roads are about to get crazy again? Second gear stuff certainly seems to be helping with the speed that we can get through things though. Whoa. Violent. Still, the trail's pretty good by comparison to what we've had the entire way to this point on the map. A trail? Where are we? Oh, it looks like it just goes around. It could be good fun. I've kind of made a decision that I want to just continue taking the offshoot trails wherever I can. They seem to be extremely challenging and very good fun. Probably should have got up to second gear before we drove into it. I tried to go to second, but We're not moving at all. Yes. I have to admit, I have played this map before, back when it came out on Spintires, but it wasn't really very familiar. Like, it sort of was, but wasn't. I could remember bits and pieces about it. And I was thinking back to it, and there's no way that I made it this far into this map last time that I tried to play it. So this is all absolutely new. Hold on. Windows wants to install something. Please don't do that. Alright, we haven't got all day. Let's just pull ourselves around the corner here. Disconnect the winch on the fly. Masterful skills. I love it how it would have taken about 10 seconds to go around this detour by the look of the map. We're going to take us 10 minutes just to go straight through it. But I like that. Are we stuck? No. Get pushing through. Low range. About to get dark again. Finding clock up in the top left hand corner now, 2100. So once we get through this little detour, that'll be the end of this video. Sort of not quite stuck. Creeping through. I wonder if we can grab second gear right here. No, not going fast enough. Creeping, just creeping forwards. Can't quite get the second. I think we're stuck. Could try and rock it back and forwards, but let's just continue pulling ourselves along. Must be boring for you guys watching me just sit in one spot forever. Trying to hook onto the left, which we have. Yeah. Oh, we're so close. All right. We're good. Alrighty. We're not good. This is a tough little trail. I don't remember getting stuck quite this bad earlier on. Maybe we did. Quite 100% stuck yet. Oh, is it moving? I don't think it is. Oh boy, I didn't want to just pull myself through with the winch the whole way. I like the challenge. Having to try and get through without using the winch. Definitely think that the other truck that we've been using is more capable than this one. Appearance wise, I love this one. I love these trucks, but... Oh, and I think that's it. I think we're back on the main track there, are we? We are. And then we get to do another one at the start of the next video. Another little detour. That should be good fun, but... let's go ahead and call that an end to this video right there. This looks like a great little spot to camp for the night. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at Hobbo88 for all of the latest. But please hit that like button if you're enjoying the series. And we'll be back soon for the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.